What is going on, ladies and gentlemen? Crypto Kirby here, your cryptocurrency expert, back with another edition of the daily live stream. What is going on, my friends? Today I'd like to discuss Bitcoin and the breakout that we are having here today, testing back up above the 7,200 level. Let's get this crypto. The breakout does seem to be in full effect, ladies and gentlemen. There are some patterns here, such as the cup and handle that we have been outlining here on the stream daily. We are also seeing breakouts on smaller time frames. It's looking pretty bullish, ladies and gentlemen. I'd like to discuss all of the possibilities here with targets, with support levels, with what would be a bearish confirmation as opposed to the bullish confirmations that we're seeing now. All of this plus some cryptocurrency news, so you guys already know the deal. If you like these daily crypto videos and nightly live streams, smack that thumbs up button, click the subscribe, tick the little bell, and let's get this crypto. Moon the likes, ladies and gentlemen. Moon them up. So we'll begin with our Bitcoin technical analysis. Now, guys, here we are on the 4-hour time frame. Of course, yesterday we did see a play out of several tops that had come in, and we formed a critical resistance level at about 71.35. Now, what we were looking for was a flush break of that zone and a new push up into the next channel above 7,200. And that is where we are right now, ladies and gentlemen. And let's inspect this even further. If we do go into the 1-hour time frame here, now I don't trade off 1-hour candles, but I do like to inspect them for technical purposes. So we did find our bottom here at around 6,800. Which, if you have been following along on this stream and are subscribed here, you've seen that earlier in the week, I made a video that showed that we could be looking for a bullish cup and handle formation on the 1 day, with the handle being at 6,800 or 6,600. It appears that the handle has been formed here at 6,800. We found our bottom, and now what we have done here is a test up, create our low, which is a higher low. Right? Then we test up again, drop back, create another higher low, and now we have gone up to crush this prior resistance here that was formed at 71.36, create a higher high, and are now looking to create another higher low above the 7,200 channel. Let's get this crypto. It's looking nice and bullish, ladies and gentlemen. Now, as far as bearish momentum would go, there are definitely factors that we have to take into consideration here, guys, as you don't want to necessarily get caught in a bull trap, right? So I'm going to outline some bearish factors as well here before we get back on the bullish sentiments and talk about targets. For the bearish perspective to come back into play, guys, we would need to see this whole rally just really crash down, guys, back below the 71.36 level and start to create lower lows, as opposed to this level right here at 7,032, where our previous higher low was formed. If we start to see lows below the 7,035 level, we are going to have some trouble here, and that would certainly be a very bearish confirmation that the 7,200 level is going to in fact act as hard resistance rather than a smash through and a break up. So that is what I'm looking for there. Of course, guys, I do keep my VIPs updated in absolute real time with all my entries, exits, positions, targets, etc. I did just post some long ideas and some short ideas that I will be taking. So shout out to everybody there. Let's get this crypto. Now let's get back to the bullish sentiment. So just to make this clear, guys, we had our bullish cup and handle, right? We have our cup, we had our pullback here to the Fibonacci retracement level, and now we are bouncing up and looking to break out into this channel with an upwards target between 7,500 and 7,700. Now, in the title of this video, I put, are we going to boom near 8,000? Now, I think 8,000 flat would be a little bit too far of a moonshot. I mean, if we got completely overextended and exuberant, sure, it's possible. But what I actually do believe is possible from a bullish cup and handle perspective is the 7,700 level. And you guys can see quite clearly why that is a level of interest for me. as it is a previous historic area of resistance and support on these trends. And I do believe that this entire gap here could be filled with this bullish cup and handle breakout. So that is absolutely my bullish perspective here, is that between 7,500 and 7,700 would be the short-term top target for this Bitcoin rally that we're on right now. You guys also know I just outlined the bearish perspective, and obviously I think that a short-term bear target would be to bring us back into this magnet zone here between 7,300 and 7,400 if in fact 7,200 could not be purged and it proved to be the resistance as the top. Ladies and gentlemen, if you are just tuning in now, don't forget to moon up the likes, moon them up, smash those thumbs, click the subscribe button, tick the little bell. Let's get this crypto. I'm fired up today. Satoshi wants a peach cobbler and a scoop of vanilla bean. We might be breaking out up into this upper channel. If we do, the bulls will be running. If we get up into this channel and hold support, ladies and gentlemen, this is going to be the most bullish confirmation we've seen on this entire trend. Let's pull up the price range tool right here and look at this area. Sheesh, ladies and gentlemen, over a 7% gap to the next major resistance if this level can hold. That is quite large considering Bitcoin's prior ranges right now have been absolutely small. Take this for consideration. The range we were in now, under 3%. The range we were in prior, sheesh. The range we were in prior, ladies and gentlemen, it was less than 2%. The range that we are looking to get up into now is over 7%, and it does have the potential to be the most juicy of this entire trend over the past 2 months. Now, what we are having to deal with, ladies and gentlemen, is the fact that we are still in an overall bearish trend. Now, it is hard to shake this because the momentum and the overall is still certainly bearish. And it would not surprise me at all for this to be a short-lived run, a new lower high formed, and then a resume of the bear trend. But let's also look at this from a contrarian perspective and say that this is the rally to end the Bitcoin bear market. I personally do not believe that it is, but I'm open for it to be. Obviously, I'm open to it, and I'd like to show you what I believe needs to happen from a technical perspective to achieve that. We would definitely need to break this high of 8,500, and we would need to look to get up to the 9,000 level. If we get to the 9,000 level, this will be the first time on this entire trend in over 8 months that we've created a higher high on a trend, and we would look to have to go and test that 10,000 level. If we were to break that 10,000 level, ladies and gentlemen, I think that the market could get absolutely electric once again. I believe that the market exuberance of a new higher high here at anywhere above 8,500 would spark the flame for potential fireworks to bring us up towards 10,000. So don't get me wrong, right? This video analysis that I'm putting up right here for you guys today, this is for the short-term trend of just what we're looking at here. Of course, I do these streams daily for you guys, and I will keep you updated as the trend develops, but just looking out a little further here, if this was in fact to just go crazy and break through the 7,700 level, if we got above 8,500, I think we could be in for an absolute crazy time here in this market over the next coming weeks to months. Ladies and gentlemen, if you are just tuning in, moon the likes, moon them up, smash those thumbs, click the subscribe button, tick the little bell. Let's get this crypto. The altcoin market is on fire. Now, you guys know that this has been an extremely risky environment to be trading altcoins in, as Bitcoin dominance is still at a whopping 52.1%. Although, in comparison to where it's been earlier in the week, we were seeing levels of near 54%. So about 2% of the Bitcoin in circulation has been dispersed back into the altcoin market, and there are some exceptional gains here today. What we have to be wary about, guys, is that if 7,200 does not find support and we do not get a bullish break into this channel, we're probably going to see some of these altcoins burn exponentially. But, you know, congratulations to the short-term players here, as the altcoin market right now is on fire. And I mean, there's nothing more to say. This is the most green day we've had here in quite some time. Although for me, the risk tolerance, you must be at a very high risk tolerance to be playing in here. As you guys know, with the snap of a finger, this market falls like a brick out of the sky. And, you know, you must be prepared mentally, physically, and monetarily for that to happen if it does, in fact, happen. And guys, just to clarify once more, we are at a critical level here where there are potential longs to be taking. There are potential shorts to be taking. No more wrecked city, ladies and gentlemen. Let Average Joe and James at the water cooler be the ones that are taking that trip. If you are on these streams, if you are being a diligent trader, if you are managing your risk and looking for positive risk reward scenarios, respecting the technicals, respecting the charts, and getting this crypto, you should not be taking that trip to wrecked city, ladies and gentlemen. This is, in fact, a completely prosperous time inside this market. Shout out to my VIPs. They all know I will be keeping them updated in absolute real time with every move I make, my entries, exits, targets, positions, etc. No more wrecked city, ladies and gentlemen. Let's get this crypto. Shout out to the VIPs. Now, following up here with some cryptocurrency news, the CBOE is planning to launch Ethereum futures, ladies and gentlemen. By the end of this year is what they said. By the end of 2018, the CBOE is now looking to launch Ethereum futures contracts. We all know what happened with Bitcoin when they launched these things, but guys, on the overall, this is just showing the proof that in a bear market, things get done. This is a time to rebuild. As I've stated before, bear markets take the focus off the price for the big players, and it allows the infrastructure to be built and expand. So I definitely believe that, I don't know if this is bullish for Ethereum, guys, but I believe it's great for the cryptocurrency space moving forward in terms of adoption, in terms of liquidity and volume coming into the market from a variety of financial instruments to play around in here, rather than just the spot physical private key forms of these cryptocurrencies. I think it's absolutely great for the space, guys, regardless of the conspiracy theories around the futures market and the Bitcoin futures that we've seen all throughout this year. So, guys, I hope that my analysis here has shed some light on what I'm seeing in this market. Of course, I will be in the VIP for the remainder of the day and the weekend. Shout out to you guys in VIP. I'll be keeping you updated in real time with all my moves. It looks so juicy, ladies and gentlemen. So incredibly juicy. Grandma's cookies and a bottle of yo-ho-ho. Let's get this crypto. I smell the exuberance in the air, ladies and gentlemen. I hope you do too. I'm ready to get this crypto. So until next time, my friends, be safe, be happy, be healthy. It's your boy, Crypto Kirby. Peace and love, my friends. Curbs.